The next question I get, and I get this question a lot too, and these are great questions, guys, just keep them coming, is about pacts. A lot of people want to know if they can make a pact with a demon. Now, unfortunately, usually when people approach me about making a pact with a demon, it's something crazy, kind of like, you know, can I sell my soul to the devil so I can, and I guess I shouldn't say it's crazy, it just seems unreasonable to me. That's a better phrase. Can I sell my soul to Satan for women, money, and power? And that's usually what I get. But the reality is I do see a use for pacts. I do see that they can be useful in, say, let's say you're making a pact with yourself and your patron to, say, quit smoking, or to be more attentive to your partner, or to do something, or to, you make a deal with yourself and your divine source in order to help you accomplish something that you want to accomplish. In that sense, I can see that pacts would be really useful for the person who kind of needs that extra push for themselves. So, yeah, go ahead and, you know, use pacts. I mean, that's great. Next question. For some reason, people have been asking me if you can do anything with a sigil besides burning it. Because they're like, oh, well, why would you, all you do in Demonolatry is burn sigils. Well, that's, first of all, very not true. Not true. It's not true in traditional generational Demonolatry, and it's not true for most solitary Demonolators. First of all, you have to understand that when the Demonolator burns a sigil, it's an alchemical transformation. You're basically taking something from the physical, and it's seen as taking it from the physical and transforming it through fire to the spirit. So that is the reason behind burning the sigils in Demonolatry as offerings. Now, that's not always the case. You can take a sigil, put it on a piece of paper, and put it on a wall. You can take it, you can paint it on a picture and put it on your wall. You can burn it into wood as a decoration or as a placard to mark, you know, the quarters of your temple if you want. You can make necklaces. You can make little patens to set things on your altar. You can make just small permanent sigils that you'll reuse and reuse and reuse. You can add blood to them or not, whatever your choice is. You can carve or, you know, put them on your ritual tools or etch them in glass, on glass tools like this cup here. There are so many things you can do with sigils. I mean, it's limitless. So really, go ahead and use your imagination and work with sigils however you see fit. And that's perfectly fine too. A lot of people, there's just some really weird stuff going on. And finally, the next question I've been getting is it okay to not build a circle if you don't want to? The Demonolatry circle. No, you can work magic any way you see fit. As far as that goes, you can use Heptameron ritual construct. You can use numerous different ritual construct, but if you use other ritual construct outside Demonolatry ritual construct, be sure to use banishings and cleansings. There's a reason that other occult traditions teach banishing and cleansing, and that is because your space will become very imbalanced. Just remember that connecting to a demonic force is like plugging yourself into a power plant. Anybody who tells you, oh, I can work magic without, you know, without banishings and without any balanced circles and all this crap, or they don't have either some sort of a balance around themselves or some protection around themselves, they are going to get imbalanced and suffer some sort of backlash. No human being is that powerful. I'm sorry. You know, anyone who tells you, oh, you know, I can do this and I can do that, I'd be wary. And just, you know, I mean, I'm not saying don't experiment, go for it. By all means, everyone should at least do Grimoire magic by the book once. Everyone should work with Heptameron and Goetic ritual constructs. I highly recommend it for anyone serious about magic. But you just have to remember that there are certain, you know, there's a reason the Demonolatry circle is the way it is, and it's for balance. Now, that's not to say that's the only kind of circle there is. Anyone who tells you that never made it past the beginner aspects of Demonolatry, because Once you become more advanced in your demonolatry practice, you're going to learn that there are 101 million ways to construct a ritual space. And circles are the least of them, okay? Circles are for people who are just starting out so they can stay balanced while working with the demonic. Because like I said, it's like plugging yourself into a power plant. You don't want to hurt yourself, basically. Demons are a lot stronger than we are as physical beings, energy-wise. So just consider that. There's an entire chapter about various different circle constructs and how you can, and not just circle constructs, but ritual space constructs, and how you can work with that in the Demonolator's Guide to Demonic Magic. You are not limited to a demonic circle, and anyone who says you are, obviously, like I said, didn't get very far into demonolatry. So, just consider those things, and if you have any more questions, by all means, send them to me at ofs.admin@gmail.com, or go ahead and just drop me a comment to any of my videos or on my channel page, and I will get to your questions as quickly as possible. Thanks.